new champion is CTV! Congratulations!
Unreal. What are these
Congratulations!
Who are these judges? We need to close this show down until we can figure out what the hell is going on.
This is surreal for me. This is a lot to take in, okay? This is a lot to take in.
CTV, now that you're the champion, what are you going to do next?
You know what? You know what I'm going to do next? Tomorrow, I'm going to go to my daughter's wedding. That's what I'm going to do.
That's lovely.
Let's go. That is that.
Nice.
You can't end better than that. That is beautiful.
My whole point tonight was to show people that there was another style of debate that was not attacking a person's personal character, but staying on point of the debate and bringing the level of energy necessary to be able to carry it through instead of getting involved in what other people's personal choices are in their life. Like what I saw with Gavin McInnes and Destiny, I felt like that was completely abhorrent. Right, going after Destiny and his wife and their personal situation. That doesn't fucking matter to me, and I'm a conservative. I'm a conservative telling you that this doesn't fucking matter to me. So why is it that you would bring that up as a talking point to try to argue back against this person to say this, that, and the other? I don't give a fuck if he has his wife fucked by 16 fucking black dudes. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So since I don't give a fuck, why would I bother bringing that up in a debate? Because it's fucking pointless. I don't care. I'll tell you what, my wife's not doing that. Why other people bring that shit in? I wanted to show something tonight that was different. I'm only just happy that it resonated. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You mind
You
giving me
did
a
well,
minute?
man. You did very well.
Yeah, Turk, he's been helping me out with tech support all fucking week. Turk, go ahead for a minute.
So I've been watching a lot of the debates that have been going on all night. I appreciate everything that Dylan Burns and his staff, if you call it that, have put together. It's definitely a good place for entertainment and all of that good stuff, and conversations happen and stuff. And I'm glad that CTV and the Destiny conversation was able to actually happen. It should have happened like a month ago, but here we are.
Wait a second. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, it's like, we can have these kind of conversations. We can have talks within the different communities that are going on. And we don't have to actually hold grudges against one another. You know, I see Stardust is here on the stream. We've had our conversations in the past. You know, I have no ill will against you. And I see other people that are, you know, hopping into chat and stuff. It's like, we have to be able to have conversations. We can make it fun. We can make it entertaining. But at the end of the day, we have to be able to actually talk about the topics that are important to one another. And I really think that what we saw tonight was at least a good point to say that there are altering opinions that are counter to what the majority of what Twitch politics likes to actually see. So I'm, you know, CTV, I talked to you a lot. I'm proud of what you did tonight. We're going to be talking a lot in the future, but I'm really interested to see what additional people are going to come into the conversation as well. Plenty of lefties here on the platform. I'm curious if there's any righties or conservatives that have been inspired to actually speak up and talk their opinions here on the platform. And
Hey, I tell you what, Turk. There's one person that I do want to have a conversation with, and that's Destiny. Somebody clip this and send it to him. Destiny, I asked you a question earlier. Is CTV a part of DGG, and is Destiny a part of the Wolfpack? I'm waiting for you in the Infinity Acre Wood to answer that question. If somebody would please clip that and get it to Destiny by whatever means, I would love to have him answer that question tonight.
The Infinity Acre Wood is a great place. Most, if not everyone, is welcome there, and we have open conversations, and we manage ourselves pretty well, if I do say so myself. Special shout out to all the mods in CTV's chat, as well as in the Discord, because you guys rock.
I've got a lot of great moderators and admins here in the Infinity Acre Wood. The only thing that matters is respect. I don't care what your political ideology is or where you fucking land. I really just don't care as to whether or not we can get along as people when it comes to that stuff. I care about respect. And if Destiny don't show up tonight, then I guess I'll give him a call throughout the week next week until I get an answer to the question, because I feel like the hippy dippy champion, when he asks a question, or she possibly in the future, when they ask a question, that it gets answered. I feel like that's the barest of minimums that the Twitch politics community could bear.
And that's the cool thing about the Wolfpack. We talk with everybody. Tech support. I will help you if you ask. If you have a question, there's plenty of channels over in the Infinity Acre Wood. The Wolfpack welcomes all.
CTV, if I can pop in for just a quick second.
It's a quick second, Raven. I know how you like to go on a fucking diatribe.
I promise. Tonight, the debate panel started off smoking with Rob, and forgive me, I can't remember the other guy's name. I just haven't heard him very often. And it was exciting. It was thrilling. It was great. Then we had a snooze fest of a tag team championship. And then you came in, and I'm telling you, brother, you rocked the house, okay? I mean, you just got that excitement going. And, I mean, you just did a beautiful job. And I just wanted to congratulate you. I've been expecting it. I knew you could do it, but it was thrilling to watch it. That's all I'm going to say tonight.
Good. You got a based old man in the chat from Adam Trot 78. So there you go, Raven.
Oh, there's that other guy that said, is anybody inspired by you? I started off with BX Bullet. That's how I found out about you. And I immediately came here, and I've never been back since. This is where I hang out because this is where real people are. And you're the one leading. Okay? And so, rock on. That's it. I'm not saying another fucking word.
All right, so three things. First, congrats, CTV. Second, if you're looking for tech support, don't go to the Turk because it's been about a week and he's still having computer issues.
No. I advise
he's still having he's still having issues though.
System. He should have gone AMD. That was totally him.
Oh man, TV.
I'm sorry. Is tech support supposed to bend to the will of the people? No, the people choose their own parts, and tech support is supposed to help them with their parts. Am I right, J Silv?
You're right.
No,
and
that's right.
Third.
I work on my own parts. I don't know.
It was more of a question. Stardust, how'd your cage match with Redneck go?
Who asked?
I did.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it went fine.
I didn't see it. Sorry.
Oh, you didn't see it? That's okay.
Look, we were watching it over here. Stardust. Look, I'm going to be completely honest with you, okay? Because you know me, I'm going to be honest with you. I felt like you should have brought the energy a little bit sooner on. You should have brought that. And what I would say, right? That queen bitch, fucking energy.
Yeah.
Right? I felt.
Yeah. So I think I just. Well, I'll explain it to you later, basically. But yeah.
I got you. Yeah, if you would have brought that, right? I felt like it would have hit. It would have hit home a little bit better. But
I think Redneck wasn't feeling too good, and we were we were talking before, so like I don't know, I felt like super empathetic towards him during the whole match. So yeah,
It's a cage match.
You gotta look. You gotta look. I will say this to anybody out there, right? Anybody that's giving you any kind of excuse ahead of time, it's the hippy dippy Coliseum. You're fighting to the death. I don't give a fuck what excuse you got. You've got CTV coming full fucking bore for your ass, son.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Every fucking time, because you know what? That's the hippy dippy. You know, you come over here in the Wolfpack chat, it's something a little bit different. You know, you're not competing for anything, right? This is just community. Yeah. But when you're over there in the hippy dippy space specifically, you gotta slap them balls. You know, you gotta slap that fucking tuna can pussy you got. Sure. You know?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Like I love CTV, but you get me in a cage with him, I'm gonna rip his fucking heart out.
Well,
No offense, CTV.
Next time I'll be slapping my tuna can dick.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I will say though that the redneck Stardust conversation I thought was the most natural conversation, and like there was actually back and forth that was going on, and not people trying to just one up one another.
Mm-hmm.
So Stardust, I actually do appreciate what you did, and I actually like enjoyed that conversation.
I'm glad.
One thing I didn't get was why was Chud's logic like, oh, you know, points and data are so boring? Isn't that what you're supposed to bring to a debate?
Because Chud's a Chud. Based.
Wait, where did Chud go? I thought he was in the. I mean, I guess I understand. It's 5 o'clock in the fucking morning there, right? So Chud, I appreciate you jumping in here tonight. You're still a Chud, right? I mean, that's part of your thing, right? So I guess we'll just have to stick with that, you know, until you change your name to Chad Logic or something like that, right? So.
Also, Roman,
yeah.
Logic works for him.
Chad Logic.
Yeah.
Roman,
That's like big brain.
Big brain. So but Chud, right? Appreciate you being here tonight, brother. Hey, don't forget, I'm getting this system up and running Monday morning. I've got an appointment with Geek Squad, and the reason why we have that is because I bought the motherboard specifically from them, and I'm going to be explaining to them exactly how I want to set the setup up, and then force those motherfuckers into helping me set the BIOS up exactly the way that I need it in order to be able to run this fucking $4,000 desktop that we got, right, with the Asus Z690 chipset with the fucking, or motherboard and chipset with the fucking 12900K fucking i9, right, with the fucking EVGA RTX 3070 FTW3. Look, you could have turned that fucking frown upside down, right, at the fucking video card, considering you're the one that helped me hook me up with Turk. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I got Asus ROG. I love that shit. Bro, Asus ROG laptop.
Hey, it's a part of the same system, Turk. I don't give a fuck, right? I don't give a fuck. It's part of the same system. That's right. That's how I get you every time. So look, I'm gonna take it to Geek Squad. We're gonna have them guys see if they got like some insight into the motherboard. I got 4 fucking screens I'm trying to run off the son of a bitch right now. We have the desktop running one screen, which is doing only the Twitch creator dashboard, which gives me chat and the ability to be able to give ads. And if you're not subscribed to the chat, guess what? You're about to get ads. And there they go. They got ads.
Based.
Bro, I'm
you
on
own
a
that
ROG
machine
laptop.
now. You own his
I'm
desktop.
running 3
It's
streams
yours.
off a ROG laptop.
So, you know, so like there's we're taking it to them to see if there's any BIOS settings that I missed. I'm not sure if at this point, honestly, if with Turk's help that we haven't narrowed down every single BIOS setting that there could be, but we're going to make sure that we do that with somebody that I talk to in person. It's not that I don't trust what's going on here online, but it's always better for me to argue with somebody in person, especially one that I don't have like a friendship type relationship with, because at least I can bring that hippy dippy heavyweight energy into that fucking debate without worrying about fucking feelings. And all I care about is whether or not my machine is working. You know what I'm saying? So
So this is CTV. This is like completely off topic. I will trade you your 12900K DDR5 motherboard system. I will give you a 5950K X with an appropriate motherboard with the appropriate memory. We'll just do a 1-for-1 swap.
all I hear now is AMD guy trying to get in on the Intel game. That's all I hear.
All right.
Intel, baby. It's what's inside.
I'll tell you what, though, we can have a private conversation about that, but I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I want the black box working. That's what I'm calling it for right now. It's the black box. We got a couple other names out there from the Twitter post a couple days ago with Amadeus.
Right, but the black box is going to be working. Just the insides are going to be different.
Yeah, it's going to be working, right? So I don't know if it's going to be switching to Thunderbolt 4 headers and going off of that, but we're going to be making it work, bro.
I'm gonna laugh so hard when they say the RAM isn't compatible.
Oh, the RAM's totally compatible. Are you shitting me?
The RAM is good.
Anyways, I was actually getting ready to ask Anna to say something more than what she had said, but she just hopped out. I'm sure she probably had quite a lot to say, considering her history with Destiny, but that's all right. If she hops back in here, we'll ask her then.
Roman, no wife stress today?
But Grumplestiltskin and American Nacho both have hopped in the room and they haven't said much. And since Grumplestiltskin is wearing what appears to be a purple over the head sweatshirt, which looks cute, but it's not zipped up. It's not zipped up. If it was zipped up, then I'd know you were being serious. But so we're gonna throw it to Nacho first. Nacho, go ahead.
Blue, but it's from the 90s.
Even though Nacho's camera is skinny as fuck, right, with the up and down instead of the widescreen. I don't know why that is. If you turn the thing sideways, it goes. But you know what? Whatever. Nacho, go ahead. What's on your mind, brother? Look at that. It's amazing. No, it fucking worked, asshole. Why'd you change it?
To unmute. If I leave it unmuted and you guys start talking, it'll echo back into itself. So it's.
Well, I tell you what, we won't start talking. Turn yourself. I tell you what, I'll turn you up to 200%. Just don't blow out my ears. Turn the camera sideways and talk to me, you handsome motherfucker.
All right. Hold on. Is it working? Sorry, I'm like wandering around the hotel, like trying to find somewhere I could like talk on fucking Discord. Yeah, I just wanted to say like congratulations. You know, I thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was pretty entertaining. Thought you did a pretty good job, and I think you had the perfect amount of moonshine tonight. All right, you weren't like over the line, and you weren't like under, you know, like so sober that you were bored with the conversation. So yeah, you made it fun. It was.
That's kind of the deal, right? It's like whether or not I'm bored with the conversation. I mean, anybody that's been watching CTV for a while, Nacho, you know, if I'm bored with the conversation, I disengage, and then I'm like, okay, this is fucking boring now. What's the fucking point, right?
So I thought it was a lot of fun, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see you grow, and yeah, definitely good to see a right winger win the belt for sure. So, but I'm gonna get back up to the room before Miss Nacho starts wondering where I'm at. We're here in Tennessee to see some music tomorrow, so.
All right, yeah, Nacho, I need you to do me a favor. All right.
All right, what's up?
I need you to go up there. Yeah, I need you to knock one out for the Hippy Dippy Champion. Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You probably already have today for American Nacho, but this one needs to be specifically for the Hippy Dippy Champion. Okay. And need to let her know. You'd be like, hey,
from the top rope.
This is coming from the top rope from the Hippy Dippy Champion. Okay. Right. So make sure you throw it out for me. All right.
I'll throw my back out. All right, man. Y'all have a good night.
Elbow straight in the chest.
See you, brother.
All right, see you, man.
Grumplestiltskin.
I just want to say sorry.
Raven, hold on, damn it. Have some patience. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
I've been quiet.
No.
I thought you said you were done, Raven.
Yeah, I thought he said he was done too, right? And then apparently I tried to throw it to Grumplestiltskin, and then all of a sudden the Raven starts talking. It's amazing. Grumplestiltskin.
Good evening, man.
What's up, man?
You kept it sexy tonight. I saw the whole thing. I usually don't watch them because it's rough when you're not participating and you want to just like dig in a little bit.
Right.
But I watched it tonight, man. You kept it sexy. You kept it on point, and Nacho hit on it. Like a wizard who is always on time. You just got the correct amount of moonshine. Never too much, never too little. Precisely the amount you meant. It was a good time.
So what you might say is I'm like a wizard, right?
You did some
I don't
conservative
drink.
wizarding.
Yeah, I don't drink any more than I mean to, right? This wizard drinks precisely the amount that he means to, right?
And there's your meme for the rest of the night. There you go.
CTV's a fucking wizard confirmed. I love it.
This sweatshirt's from the 90s, dude. I've had this one a long time.
Wow, the
It's
90s,
old in
bro.
Texas.
I remember
Yeah.
the fucking 90s. The 90s were a fucking great time, bro.
If
Yeah, I
you
don't know if you
remembered
know,
them, were you even there?
Wait, what?
What's that?
What was that, Jason?
If you remembered the 90s, were you even really there?
Yeah, I was in high school.
Yeah, me too. I was a teenager in the
I
90s.
don't remember much from the 90s.
How old are you?
I'm 41.
Okay, so you're like 3 years older than me. That's enough time for you to not be remembering shit where I remember shit. And that would only be applicable to the late 90s, just to be fucking sure, okay? Because we don't want to be advocating for nobody to be breaking the fucking law around here, do we, Mr. Jason Society? Huh? That's why I'm the NBDB champion, right? And you're just a fucking plebe, right, at the champion's feet right now. That's what it is.
I never claimed to be a law-abiding citizen.
I
Squad,
see.
rise up.
So there's no philosophical consistency. I see.
All right, guys, I gotta get going, but thank you for having me. Great job tonight, CTV. Very, very impressive performance, and I'm very proud of you, and you deserve it. So
thank you,
yeah.
Stardust. Thank you, sweetheart, and
Great night, Stardust.
and thank you.
Anyways, on the same note,
Shut the fuck up whenever I'm trying to fucking talk. Jesus Christ, I don't know who did that, but it wasn't me, right? Stardust, thank you so much for jumping in here tonight and sharing your thoughts with me. I appreciate it a lot.
My hands were off.
Yeah.
Say hi to your tiger for me, Stardust.
I'm sorry?
Before you go, Stardust.
Say hi to
there's
your
something I need
tiger
to
for
say
me.
to you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I owe you an apology. Okay, because I said it started off with, and no, it started with you and Rednet. And I wanted to say that I enjoyed your debate, and the reason why is you two came in talking and listening, and you had different takes, but you didn't have to attack each other. You didn't have the Dylan bloodbath thing going. You guys had a good conversation, and it was interesting, and it was great on both sides. Okay, and I don't want you to think you walk away as a loser, because you weren't. You guys were actually very good. Okay, because you, like I said, you guys came together and had a conversation like what CTV says we need. Okay.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so,
of course.
kudos to you.
I know I wasn't theatrical tonight, but I'm totally okay with that. I think we had a really good
I
conversation.
didn't want you to be. I thought it was great.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Thank you for having me. I'll see you guys later. I might be back later if you guys are still around. I'm just gonna like do some other things. and stuff.
Just Stardust. Next time, no mercy. Cobra Kai.
Yeah. Okay. All right.